G'day, you good roosters. Middle of winter, not good riding weather. It's been raining for days. Anyway, I found on a channel I subscribe to, Motocycle Cafe, pretty cool quiz, and that sort of inspired me to do my own Italian motorbike quiz. So let's get into it after the introduction and see. Are you an Italian motorcycle guru, aficionado, or maybe you need to keep riding more bikes? Question one, Aprilia. Aprilia tells us the RSV4 has 217 horsepower. Panigale comes in second at 207, and the F4RR at just over 200, 201. Very rare V6 Laverda has 4 valves per cylinder. Love to hear one in the flesh. Amazing that they could squeeze that engine into a bike and be competitive. Very, very strong endurance racer. In 2012, Ducati was bought by Lamborghini, part of the Audi group, which in turn is owned by VW. Other VW brands include Porsche, Skoda, but Ducati is the only motorcycle brand owned by VW Group. Of course, it's a very famous Guzzi engine. There's only 2 examples, I believe, still running, and they roll them out on occasion. I'd love to hear one of these again in the flesh as well. If you're a fan of Guzzis, then you probably know that in 2004, less than 150 units were produced in collaboration with Italian Guzzi tuners Gizzi and Brian. They're still actually operating today and making really interesting bikes. There was supposed to be a road version called the Serie, but it never eventuated. But there are at least 3 MGS 01s in New Zealand. 2 of them I know for sure are still being raced. While the original Sei was first released as a 750 in 1973, Benelli decided to put out a 900 version in 1979. Again, I'd love to hear one of these live. The first Ducati 4-valve bike was a prototype that was raced in the early 60s. They even produced a prototype 1260 V4 that they put in a cruiser called the Apollo, but it never made it to market. Laguna Seca run Paso wheels front and back, while the other specials, the Monju and the Santa Monica, were both shouldered with Mavic Oscan composites, again in 16-inch. Jeff Duke, he won his debut season in 1953 in the 500 class. Very smooth riding rider, and he won 6 world championships in the 50s in the 500 and the 350 classes. Consiglio means little puppy in Italian, and the first prototype appeared in 1944, a few months after Italy's liberation from the Germans, with the first production units coming out in 1946. Most any serious Ducatophile should have got that one. Ravelli had been an Italian Air Force pilot in World War One and was killed in a flying accident just before the company was formed by two of the other 3 founders in 1921. His friends from the Air Force, Giorgio Parodi and Carlo Guzzi, along with Giorgio's brother Angelo. Although Taglioni was running cambouts in his 500cc V-twin GP bike in 1973, the first painted to go to market was the 500 SL in 1979. That engine really being the grandfather of all modern Ducati engines, in my opinion. So how did you get on? Did I make the questions too easy for you? Or they're too hard? Try to get a mix of both, some easy ones in there, some harder ones. Don't forget to write your score down below. And if you disagree with any of my answers, let me know down below as well, and I'll tell you why I put that answer. You can tell me why you put yours. Anyway, I'll also put the link down to Motocycle Cafe, to his quiz below as well in the description, so you can go over there and check his out as well. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like more quizzes, I'll make up more quizzes. Just put a comment down below, let me know what you'd like a quiz on, and I'll see what I can do. Italian motorcycles, please. Safe riding. Catch you next video.